Hi, I'm John Sherman, IFBB Pro and posing coach. Today we have Timea Majorova. She's going to help us with figure posing. So the first thing we're going to go into is the posing round. So we have 3 poses that they do: front, side, back, and then face front again. So Timea, if you help us do the front pose. Now, it's very similar to the other athletes in bodybuilding, fitness, figures, all pretty much the same, but in figure, they just want to show the symmetry. Basically, wide shoulders, small waist, and they don't want your arms flared out way too wide as you would in a bodybuilder. They want your arms more down to the sides, more natural look, and hands just free flowing. Okay, you're gonna quarter turn to the right, face the side. And again, like I said, in the pro industry, they can actually do like a little twist on the side shot, but in the amateurs, they kind of want your arms on both sides. Okay, face the back. Again, at that point, you got to make sure you move the hair because they're looking at you from head to toe. You don't want to hide any detail. So move the hair out of the way, show the traps, width in the shoulders, small waist, basically an X shape. And again, let's face the front. Okay? And she's relaxed, everything looks effortless. Just practice, practice, practice. Right now I'm going to give you some tricks and tips on figure posing. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is a face in the front pose. You got to make sure your heels are together, your arms aren't flared out too much. You're showing your lats, and you're showing the smallness of your waist, but you don't want to have your arms out too much like a bodybuilder. So your arms are just hanging naturally, and also don't forget to keep the fingers, just let them hang free flowing. None of the stuff where you flare your fingers out, and it just doesn't look natural, and you're bringing attention to areas that you don't need to bring attention to. And most of all, display confidence on each pose. We can do a quarter turn to the right. Also, as we demonstrated earlier, you want to keep your hands in. You don't want to put your arm out like you're a bodybuilder. You want to bring the arm in close to the hip, head is up, shoulders are slightly turned, showing a balance in the upper chest and shoulders, legs are together. You're flexing, but you're not flexing too hard to where you're going to start shaking and looking unnatural. Again, practice, practice, practice. And face the back. Okay, remember you got to pull the hair out of the way. I know that seems redundant and it seems like, oh, I'm going to do that naturally, but sometimes people mess up. The arms aren't flared out too much. We're showing the width in the back, small waist, keeping the heels together, and again, you're standing straight up. You're not trying to lean over or push your butt back out too far. You're just standing straight up, looking natural. Let's do another quarter turn to the right. Again, the hands are right down by the hip. They're not way back like a bodybuilder. Keep everything compact and tight. Head is up, shoulders are balanced, legs are together. If you don't squeeze too hard, you'll see definition between the quadricep and the hamstring. So just squeeze naturally, don't squeeze too hard, relax, display confidence. And face the front. And here's a more relaxed pose. Everything should look relaxed and unrehearsed. So again, you guys have to practice, 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 and don't wait until the last minute to look like a pro. Hi, I'm John Sherman, IFBB Pro and posing coach. We want to thank Timea Majorova for coming out and helping us out. Stay tuned to ProBodybuilding.com, where pro is the state of mind.